Is it starting? Okay, there it goes. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's get excited. Let's get pumped. Probably should close the door. Fuck it. Alright, so fucking... I'm gonna make a few corrections. I'm gonna correct a few things that I said because I looked them up and I said, you know what, that's important enough to correct. There are other things I looked up that I got wrong that I don't give a fuck about. And so I'm not gonna talk about them because I don't give a shit. How many fucking wars they fought with Melkor or all this shit. I don't care about all different kind of elves. I'll talk a little bit about the different kind of elves, but only briefly because I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to move this fucking wagon train along. Okay. When Fëanor made the Silmarils, he did it with these two fucking trees, these two white trees that fucking glowed with this amazing, beautiful light, and used that light to make the Silmarils. And so the Silmarils are technically fucking glowing with fucking God, with Iluvatar in them. They're fucking amazing. And that's why they're amazing. And that's why when fucking Morgoth takes them and fucking steals them away, that's why he's so pissed. Because it's not just that they're fucking amazing and beautiful and fucking Jesus Christ. They're also like impossible to make now because he burned down the trees before he took them. And so there is a time where like he burns down the trees and they're like, Fëanor, those Silmarils are suddenly very important to us. Can you give them back and maybe we'll grow some more trees? And it's like, fuck you guys. These are my fucking things. You wanted them all along. I knew it. I saw you looking at them, motherfucker. And I'm like, alright, fucking, whatever. By the way, Morgoth took them. And he's like, that son of a bitch. I need boats. And then that's where the boats things happen. Also, I think I might have implied that Fëanor kills all the boat people himself. That is not the case. He goes with his whole family is pissed. Everyone who knows Fëanor is pissed. Well, not everyone knows, because a lot of people think he's a jerk. You know? Even he has like a cousin or a half-brother or a step-brother or a fucking maybe just a brother or maybe just some guy named Fingolfin, who's important. Kind of. I don't really give a fuck. Fingolfin is fucking... This is getting complicated and I really don't care about any of this. This is really middling stuff. Okay. Fëanor is like the fucking son of Finwë, who is really cool and the king of this group of elves, and that's really sweet. And then fucking Fingolfin must be related to that guy. That must be the connection. So maybe he's a fucking half-brother. Maybe he's a half-brother. And so, there's a point where Fëanor is fucking Fingolfin, you stay the fuck away, you just want my gems. And it's kind of like Smeagol if Smeagol fucking broke faces. You know, it's like if Smeagol fucking made the ring and then flipped his shit and then killed a bunch of people and stole their boats. And didn't like riddles. I don't know if Fëanor really liked riddles. And so he's like, you know, Fingolfin, suck my dick. I don't want you anywhere near my fucking Silmarils. You know, don't touch my drum set. And then, while they're making up, that's when Morgoth is like, okay, fuck this. And he kills his dad in two. He kills Finwë. Him and Ungoliant are fucking, they climb up to this place and break in. And Finwë's like, what are you doing in here? And he's like, I'm gonna kill you and rob you. I'm too tired to make shit up. Alright? I'm fucking Morgoth. I'm just gonna fucking kill you. And Finwë's like, but I'm the king of the elves, and I'm very good with a sword. And boosh, and Morgoth, but not that good, are you? Not that fucking good. And I think that's actually like, that might be the first elf Morgoth ever kills. He's like, oh, fucking king of the elves. This is fucking super. I didn't want the first elf I killed to be some fucking kid nobody cared about. And so then, not only is Fëanor pissed because Silmarils got stolen, he is pissed because his dad got killed. And so maybe you can understand why he murdered a bunch of people in cold blood and stole their boats. Maybe it seems more reasonable when you keep in mind that his dad died and he couldn't make more gems. I'd kill a bunch of people if my dad died and people stole my gems, wouldn't you? And so then, when he's attacking the boat people, Fingolfin actually fucking rides up, and maybe some other people, I don't care. Fingolfin rides up, and he's like, oh my god! The boat people are attacking Fëanor, those jerks! And so then he goes in and helps them and kills them. And Fëanor, and he's like, man, Fëanor, what happened? And he's like, they wouldn't give me their boats. And he's like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me right now? And he's like, no, I need those boats. I need those fucking boats! And he's like, okay, fucking damn it. Oh, this is bad. And so then Fëanor takes the boats over there. And Fingolfin is actually willing to fucking go over there with his half-cousin. I don't fucking know. And he's like, alright, let's fight Lucifer. Let's fight Satan. Let's do it. Okay. And so then when Fëanor gets there, it's like, Fingolfin is like, okay, there aren't enough boats for all of us. We'll wait here at the crime scene. Make sure you send the boats back. And so Fëanor doesn't send the boats back. Fëanor gets there and he's like, motherfucker just wants my Silmarils. He just wants my fucking Silmarils. I know it. I fucking know it. Fucking Fingolfin, my fucking, step cousin who fucking loves me and fucking saved my life when I was attacking those boat people, always has my back, willing to fight the devil for my benefit. Fuck that guy. Burn the boats. And I don't think, Fingolfin couldn't see the boats from across the water, I don't think. So he must have just, at some point, been like, those boats aren't coming back, are they? Those boats aren't coming back, are they? No, he probably burned them. That fucking jerk. Well, let's walk over that snow bridge. It's like, are you... That's what? Is this that important to you? We're gonna walk over the fucking snow bridge? It's like, okay, look, I'm gonna be totally level with you. We killed all those boat people, and maybe they didn't deserve it, so let's just fucking, We killed some people 3 months ago. Quick, run. Quick, get out of here before the gods decide to punish us for killing people in cold blood. Gods must be pretty hands-off. They're not much, not much for, I don't know, authority. I don't know where I'm fucking going with that sentence. Okay, so that's all of that. For fuck's sake. That took a long time. Okay. So when Fëanor goes over there are a couple of elves over there. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that. I guess that's important enough to mention. Elves fucking pop up in Middle-earth. They don't pop up in the Undying Lands like I thought they might. Even though that'd make this a lot simpler. They pop up in the Middle-earth, and then some god finds them. I don't know his name. Fucking Elmo or something. Fucking Oluru. Fucking Oluru finds them, and he's like, what are these? They're fucking elves. Oh shit, are these the elves? Fucking Iluvatar was talking about this shit. Fucking yeah! And he's like, okay, dude, holy shit. And he goes back, he's like, fucking Owlay. I don't know if he'd tell Owlay. There's probably someone else he's telling. Fucking you. Hey, fucking guy. I found elves. It's like, oh, well, what are you doing here? And he's like, fuck! And he goes back. And then he's like, okay, let's go. We're fucking moving. Let's move it, people. And elves are like, who the fuck are you? He's like, I am some guy. Let's go. And most of the elves are like, well, some guy, that's enough for me. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. I just fucking, nothing. I don't know. I can't even think of it. I wasn't doing it. All right, let's go. And so they walk over there, and some of them are like, no, fuck that. I'm fucking sitting here. I got trees. I don't need anything. Fucking fuck you. And then they're like, oh, fucking jerk elves. There's a stupid name for them. They're not dark elves, but I might call them dark elves. I'll probably just call them jerk elves, because that's a good name for them. Because they don't pop up much. And so then they walk over there. They get to the fucking coast. I don't know fucking how I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm gonna have to think. So if this is west to me, this is west to you. So they come up to the west coast. Is that right? It must be. They come into the west coast, and then they see, some of them see these big fucking dark clouds where Morgoth lived, or lives. Lived. I don't care where a Morgoth was at one point and maybe still is. And they come up and they're like, oh, dude, fuck this. And they go back. And I think theirs is still considered jerk elves, because coward elves and jerk elves are fucking 1,000 points of light coming together. And so then some elves on the way there, and just when they pass by the shadow fucking clouds and are in Beleriand. I know how it's spelled, unlike some other names that I'm gonna butcher, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Beleriand? That sounds like malaria. Beleriand. That also sounds dirty, but I don't know why. Beleriand is just too many syllables. I'm not going to say that every time. Beleriand. Beleriand is fun. Is not fun. It's easy though. It easy is fun. Beleriand is easy to say, so I'm going to say it's Beleriand. I don't give a fuck. And so Beleriand. So some of the elves come through and they're like, dude, look at this, there's more trees over here. And, you know, Olaru was like, yeah, it's trees, that's cool. Wait till you see the trees back home. It will fucking blow your mind. Maybe I should have done that. Wait till you see the trees back home. And so some of them are like, dude, these trees are enough for me. I'm a simple elf. I don't need your fucking fancy city elf nonsense. These are fucking fine. Some elves are like, dude, there's water over here. I fucking love water. I fucking drink it all the time. Even though it's probably salt water and I probably shouldn't drink it. And they're like, this is amazing. And it's like, yeah, wait till you see the water. It's basically the same, but it's over here too. It's over here I need to do. Can you see me when I do that? I don't know, because my glasses are off. Speaking of, I should probably check how long this is, because it's probably longer than I think it is. It's not as long as I think it is. I guess I'll go long this time to see if YouTube will accept it. If not, I'll chop it in two. Maybe right there.